It was just another ordinary day at the train station. Crowds of people rushing to catch their departing trains, announcements echoing through the loudspeakers. A young mother rushed in with her two kids, one hand on her phone, the other gripping their little hands. She had just made it in time for the train's departure. As the doors began to close, she didn't notice that the stroller with her baby was still outside the train. Suddenly, the doors started closing. She gasped, turning around. Her eyes widened in horror. My baby is still outside," she screamed. And just like that, the train pulled away, leaving the baby alone in the stroller. People hurried past, their faces a blur of indifference. No one paid any attention to the abandoned baby except for one woman. She was walking by and saw the whole thing happen. Instead of feeling sympathy for the crying baby, a wicked smile crept onto her face. She turned and headed straight for the stroller. At that very moment, a homeless man sitting nearby with his small bag and a blanket noticed the woman approaching the baby. He quickly got up and gently wheeled the stroller away from the moving crowd, hoping to find the baby's mother. But just as he reached the platform, the woman suddenly started screaming at the top of her lungs, "Help! This man just kidnapped my baby! Someone stop him!" People turned. A crowd quickly gathered around the homeless man, who was now clutching the baby protectively. The woman continued crying, "I was just on a call when he took my child. He kidnapped my baby." The crowd stared at the homeless man, shocked and confused. Some started to believe the woman's accusations. One of the people who knew the homeless man angrily shouted, "Wait! Is this true? I give you money every day. I never thought you were like this." Another said, "You have a good heart. Why would you do such a thing?" The homeless man tried to speak, but no words came out. Tears rolled down his cheeks. "Hey, why aren't you saying anything?" someone shouted. Just then, police sirens cut through the air and several officers arrived. One of them asked, "Sir, is this your child?" The homeless man looked up, his voice trembling. "No, but it's not hers either," he said, pointing at the woman who had accused him. Everyone froze. Suddenly, a woman ran into the scene, breathless and sobbing. "My baby! Oh my God! Thank you! Thank you!" she cried, rushing forward. The homeless man gently handed over the baby. In an instant, the truth hit everyone like a wave. She was the real mother, and the woman who cried, "Kidnap," was trying to steal someone else's child. The officers immediately chased after her, eventually arresting the imposter. The crowd watched in disbelief as the police led her away. She had fooled everyone, but not him. Not the man they doubted. Not the homeless man with a heart of gold. As the crowd dispersed, a woman stepped forward, then a man. One by one, people began to walk up to the homeless man and hand him money. They apologized, they hugged him, they gave what they could, not out of pity, but out of respect. He had shown more courage, more compassion, more humanity than anyone else there. He had protected a helpless baby without a second thought, proving that appearances can be deceiving. Later that day, the man sat back down on the same bench where it all happened. He was still holding a small gift bag from a woman who had insisted on giving him something. A gentle smile broke across his face. Sometimes the people we overlook in society are the ones who possess the greatest qualities. Who would have thought a homeless man would be the hero of the day? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Comment yes if you believe in the goodness of humanity, and don't forget to share this story with your friends. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.